water. I want water, water, said elephant. I want water, said hippo. I want water, said giraffe. I want water, said zebra. I want water, said lion. I want water, said fox. I want water, said bird.
Who is the way?
A new home. Squirrel said, I want a new home. Bird said, do you see my home? It is the best. Mouse said, do you see my home? It is the best. Rabbit said, do you see my home? It is the best. Beaver said, do you see my home? It is the best. Fox said, do you see my home? It is the best. Squirrel said, I will keep my home. My home is the best. Bird new home. Bird wants a new home. I need some twigs, she said. Vole come along. He said, you don't want twigs? Dig a hole like I do. Holes are very cozy. No thanks, said Bird. Vole and Bird did not want the same thing. Fox come along. Fox said, you don't want twigs. You don't want a hole. Find a hollow log like I do. Nothing, said Bird. Fox and Bird did not want the same thing. We come along, make a home with wax, like mine. Bee, said Bee. No thanks, Bird, said Bird. Bee and Bird did not want the same thing. Bird got 3 twigs. She got 6 twigs. She got more twigs. Bird made her home from twigs. It was very high and in a tree. Bird could see all around. It's just what I want, she said. A vet in a van. I am a vet in a van. I want to see a red fox. I am a red fox, said a fox. A fox can sit in a den. I want to see a big cat. I can go in my van. I am a big cat, said a cat. I can sit on a rock. I can see a pig. I can see 6. I see a 6 ox. I can fix a back leg. I met a vet, said the ox. A vet can fix a 6 ox. Bear's nose on. In a cave in the wood, in his deep dark throat, the long coat winter sleeps great brown bear. Coat in a heap with his eyes shut tight. He sleeps throughout the day. He sleeps throughout the night. The coat whines howl, and the night sounds crow, but the bear snores on. And Itty bitty mouse, pitter pat, pat tiptoe, creep crawls in a cave from a floof. Goes snow. Mouse squeaks, too tap, too dank, too dark. So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. The coal pip pop and a whine goes stop. But the bear snores on. 2 glowing eyes sneak peek in a den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And here hops in. Ho, Mouse says, "Here, long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips, we slurps, here burps, big burps. But the bear snores on. A badger scootles by, snoofs at the air. I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share. I brought honey nuts, Badger says, with a grin. Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in. And they nibble and they munch with a chew chop, crunch. But the bear snores on. A roofer and a hot mole tunnel up through the floor, then a rune and a raven, then a flutter inside the door. More mutters, what a night, what a storm. Twitters rain and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They sweet and they titter, they chat and they titter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the wood, a slumbering bear sleeps throughout the party in his very own lair. Here stomps the fire mouse season still. Then a small pepper flick makes the bears rachoo. He blows and he snores, sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up, snores, and he snores. Bear roars, and he rumbles. Bear jumps, and he stomps. Bear roars, and he grumbles. You snuck in my lair and you all had fun but me. I was sleeping and I have had no known any whimpers, any mounds, and mounds. He was and he grunts, and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss, look, see. We can pop more corn, we can brew more tea. Bear goops, bear gobble, he sighs with delight. Then he springs to through the blustery night, when the sun speaks up and a crisp clear down. Bears can't sleep, but his friends snore on. Animal homes, we are what animals? We live in homes each habitat meets our different needs, can see where we live. Very dark. When I call out, it sounds like a bag. I live in an underground burrow. There are different rooms and tunnels. My family lives in a big very dark town. Rattlesnakes follow me into my rocky den. I hide behind rocks to stay safe from enemies.
What? Enemies.
Enemies are predators. My scaly skin matches my surroundings. I shake my rattle when there is danger. Clownfish. My home is in a warm ocean. A coral reef is the perfect habitat. There are many openings and cracks to hide in. I live with sea animals called anemones. The anemone feed and protect me. My home is called a log beaver. My home is called a log. I built it with sticks and mud. The door to my home is